Don't know what I'm getting myself into with this, but we'll see. Okay, contrast. Who would you fight for? Your choice will not limit which hero you can play, nor affect gameplay. I mean, I'm definitely feeling Samurai's. I mean, they're all a terrific mix of warriors or whatever. I don't know, I like knights because knights are well-rounded. At least I would think they would be. I'm just going Samurai. Background. It's just pretty much an emblem editor, right? I'm just gonna stop there because if I keep going, I'll be on something like that for forever. I mean, does it instantly throw me into a tutorial? Into like a story mission? I do not know. And they just did some new update for the game or something as well. Which is cool because the game's like 2 or 3 years old. I picked it up at GameStop for 10 doll hairs. It's like non-something. That's funny. So probably a tutorial. New mission objective. Reach the enemy. Howdy doody, sir. Please note, control your images, display the default layout. Okay. Hold L2 to lock on. That's fun. Change your stances. Okay, this is probably going to be complicated. So you just hold up, you use the right stick to block, huh? Okay, so that was, yeah, tutorial. L2 lock on, right stick, you gotta match up. I'm gonna be awful at this game. Reach the enemy. I'll lock on the enemy. I like the art style and the graphics look pretty good. Okay, use light attacks where the enemy is not guarding. Okay. Chain two attacks together. Use slower, heavier attacks to do more damage. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to kill the guy. Okay, cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, when out of stamina, your attacks are slower and you can't sprint. The green bar is my stamina. Oh snap. Okay, it's giving me full health back, I mean... Did the same idea I did. Is there a roll button here? Combat is difficult. Okay, attacking. Got that finished with. Dodge a top heavy attack. Don't get hit during the trial. Okay, what's my dodge button now? It says dodge and attack and doesn't tell me the dodge button. Okay, controls. Dodge X. Okay. Dang it. It's not in range, but it's still rewarding me for it. Sorry, I'm responding to a message. Dude, he knows everything I'm doing. Okay. Dodge and roll, and then imagine I'll get, yeah, see, guard break, that's what I was about to say. Throw an enemy off a ledge. Use square to guard break enemies and open their guard, and quickly follow up with R2 or R1. That's weird. Look what it does to that wall. How am I supposed to throw this man off a ledge? If he just refuses to go off of a ledge. Come out here, mate. He just wants to keep circling in. Dude, stop rotating inward. He wants to stay inside. Just... Look at him. I'm not doing anything and he just wants to stay in there by the fire. Whatever. That's irritating. Next objective, defeat all enemies. Throw an enemy off a ledge, defeat an enemy using the spikes. Easy. I mean, they set it all up for you on purpose, but... Basic guard break. I mean, I'm glad the tutorial's fleshed out, otherwise I would just be completely lost. I'd forget whatever button prompts came up on screen in 2 seconds. Okay, don't run out of stamina. And I ran out of stamina. Avoid attacking to refill stamina. When out of stamina, your attacks are yeah. Drain an enemy stamina twice. That was quick, man. Nice. I mean, it's not a billion controls. It's just complicated. It's just got layers. Don't run out of stamina more than once. We'll try, boss. Man. Finally, I thought I couldn't hit him. No, I ran out of stamina. Jesus Christ, this man's on something. A complete potato at this game, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. Whew, I barely caught him. What up, Nick? I like the X picture. It's the little peep and X mesh up, right? I feel like I definitely need to do campaign before multiplayer because I imagine it's full of sweats. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I love X. I listen to a lot of his music. It's sad that that happened to him. I'm not gonna lie about Peep. I mean, I heard a couple of songs of him, but I've listened to a little bit of his music since he passed away as well. I mean, I like most of it. Let's see. I think they just added new characters and stuff to the game. Yeah, see, Black Prior. I feel like if I go online, I'm gonna lose viewers. I was struggling against the tutorial section, so new weapons and rewards. I mean, it's cool that the game's as old as it is and they're still supporting it though, for real. Yeah. Some people are just bad people. And it sucks, but I mean, the good people in the world is still what makes the world worth being in, I suppose, you know.
Many years ago,
I'm gonna do a little bit of the story mode before I go into multiplayer here.
The Legion pushed the Vikings and the samurai out of the lands of Ashfeld.
I just ain't trying to embarrass myself
We
yet.
knights stood proud and strong, and none dared defy us. Then, like a plague, peace fell on the land. The warlords faded from history, and the people grew weak and complacent. When the Viking raids began anew, the
Yeah,
Iron
this is my
Legion
first time
was
playing
not
this
prepared.
game, Sparta.
Ashfeld plunged into chaos. Yet the Vikings, too, seemed weak. Only a shadow of what they had once been. And the samurai have not left the mire in years.
I've
Now,
heard of this game,
a new force has risen within Ashfeld.
and I've
The
watched a friend
Blackstone
play it,
Legion. Knights, true warriors.
but this is my first time.
Ones who still understand the difference between predator and prey. We have come to set the world back on its path.
Okay. Yeah, I've watched a friend play this game, and I may have touched it for a second, but I've not, like, legit played it. I think he handed it to me when he was in a match online, like, a year ago, and I got slapped once, and I just gave him the controller back. So this is my first legitimate introduction into the game, and I like it. It definitely requires critical reflexes.
The Wardens, members of an ancient order, fallen into dust.
Is the Apprentice Trials
Sworn to defend the weak, masters of the
like an
long
optional
sword.
thing or something?
Their origins lost to history. Still they fight for what is right. But only a few may join their order.
Select your final look for this chapter. And imagine, yeah, it's just male and female versions, correct? Of the night. I've seen gameplay of the game, it's just, this is my first time playing it. No, I'm actually from America. The United States. I'm from Virginia. Do I sound Canadian?
That day that I learned I was working for the wrong warlord. Purvis Daubney.
Defend the walls!
The day that I met the Blackstone Legion. And Holden Cross.
Come out!
Daubney! It doesn't have to be like this!
If y'all want to like the stream and subscribe, I would appreciate it so much.
Keep
I'm
them
thankful
off the
for y'all
walls!
stopping by there. Thanks.
My lord.
Yeah, I'm on PS4.
Break it down!
Break it down!
Yeah, I've been a PlayStation fan since the first one.
I am a warden. I had a job to do. I need to get moving.
I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so right now it's like midnight.
The
12:30.
Blackstones were coming up the east wall.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm down to play with people. No big deal. Play a vast assortment of games. Quick release.
We're driving them back!
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's a weird way to do it, I suppose. On lawn? Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, that's how a lot of people...
Stop the ladders!
It's giving me the tutorial again.
The enemy's hunkering down!
If I knew the tutorial was gonna be in the story mode, I would have just... Well, it kind of forced me to do the beginning tutorial, right? Don't they have like legitimate duel rankings in this? Like 1v1s and stuff? It's very 1v1 focused.
So much of warfare is about walls, gates, hills, doors. Every day, battles are won and lost on the choice of battlefield alone.
Reinforcements were coming. I needed to hold that wall.
Defend the east wall. I just need to get used to the flashing red so I know which way to block. There's like subclasses to each type of warrior, correct? Noob status coming out of me here. I imagine there's a lot of like 2v1 ganking and stuff in multiplayer. Ooh. It's so funny how people still use that.
Go! Defend this fortress! Go!
Light attack. Okay. I'm liking how it feels so far.
Archers!
Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of people before complain on YouTube and stuff about the Shigokis or whatever they're called. Isn't that like the bigger subclass of the samurai?
The fall of the last sanctuary in Ashfeld. 1,000 years have passed since then. Our ancestors held out for 6 years against 100,000 desperate, starving warriors. Or so the story goes. The Iron Legion is made up of many smaller legions. The lion was the symbol of the Regal Legion. They were strong once. Now they have fallen to Blackstone might.
Black Prior is the new warrior class or whatever, right?
That is how it's done, you see?
Yeah. I feel like if anybody can do like a guard break, like if anybody can block a certain attack, there is not one character that when they do their move, it should be unblocked.
The Iron Legion has a habit of mounting warden statues in front of doors. But they are hypocrites. The oaths of a warden reach far beyond what any common Legion warrior can live up to.
Anything flank!
We're driving them back!
I like the way the knights look on here, though. For sure.
That catapult's still ready to fire.
That was pretty cool.
Charge! Ha! Through the breach!
Get their leader! Stop me!
Appreciate y'all stopping by, not making my night so boring, though. For sure.
No!
That battering ram would end this fight.
Oh, I keep missing the special execution things. What do you mean trade?
Hold the door or we're lost!
With a top heavy? Do a heavy in one direction, then follow up with a top heavy. Well, he died on the first strike, but was that it? So like that? Around the same damage. Oh, okay. That seems pretty tough. The top transforms into an unlockable in multiplayer. Oh, okay. See, all those little small things are the things that I'm gonna have to try and pick up to, and there's a lot of people that have over 3 years of experience ahead of me, so definitely the underdog in multiplayer right now.
Stop! Dominique! Dominique, show yourself! These warriors don't have to die. Trial by combat, right now.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Then fight my second.
Is the entire story worth playing through, or is it more like Rainbow Six, where it's all just kind of tutorials instead of a real story?
You will be my second.
All right then. If I refused, there would be a slaughter.
Alright, no doubt. We can do that. It's my PSN's the same as my YouTube.
He was a warden too, or had been.
He's good.
I needed to win, but not for Dogme.
sick. I actually got to do the execution thing. Alright, dude, take care. You can sub if you want. Like the stream. I appreciate y'all stopping by there. Yeah, appreciate it. See you subbed. Thank you, thank you.
It will not do for a knight of the Blackstone Legion to be defeated by a common mercenary.
But yeah, I'm cool to play with subs. No big deal. I'm a total noob at this game. But I'm starting to grasp the basics a little bit.
Kneel. For valor in battle, for honor and service, I, Holden Cross, raise you. Stand, Knight of the Blackstone Legion. We're finished here. Come on.
Hold on, what? I won and got...
That was how I joined the Blackstone Legion.
Okay. That's crazy. Welcome to the Blackstone Legion. Okay. Sorry, there was a trophy popping up. So, will it put me in roughly the same skill level of people as me? Or is it very likely that I go online and I just get obliterated by people that have played this game for way too long?
That warden proved more than worthy. But there was still much work to be done. The Vikings were about to destroy the last Iron Legion sanctuary in Ashveld. My Blackstone Legion would save them.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by the stream. I'm going to go ahead and end it here tonight. I'll definitely pick up on this tomorrow. If you're new, you can subscribe. Drop a like, comment any tips or tricks you may have to give me for the game, or give any suggestions to new games that you might want me to try out. Always open to suggestions. Thanks everybody, and have a good night.